Oh boy, this is going to be a long video series. So, what you've all been waiting for is finally here. I am going to wrap up my Disney VHS collection with the demos and the park tapes, but before that, I have to go through my entire live-action collection. Going through every single Disney tape I own that is live-action, primarily, 100% live-action, rather. And the way I've decided to do this is in alphabetical order. So I own a lot of tapes here, I own a lot of different copies of the same title, I own different labels, different prints, whatever. I own a lot of tapes. I even own a couple Canadian prints, and I own a couple demo tapes. So this is going to be a very long video, and I'm just going to be going through everything that I got. So, let's begin. February 23rd, 1997. January 30th, 2001. $562 out of 750. By the way, yeah, I don't know if this tape was released in the United States, this ink label print. This was the only time I've ever seen it, so I assume it's a Canadian exclusive. This right here is the Hollywood video release, which isn't in the best shape, but whatever. Can't read the print date. November 16th, 1993. November 1st, 2002. March 16th, 1994, and I believe maybe that's August 4th, 1994. I actually don't think that's the print date, my bad. And let me just put these back. That'll make things easier. Throw that away in a minute. April 14th, 1998. August 30th, 2001. July 16th, 1992. January 6th, 2001. November 17th, 1998. December 4th, 1995. January 22nd, 2002, however, this is a 1999 tape. I will also say that this is the only version of Annie I've actually watched all the way through, and I still love this movie. November 21st, 1993. June 16th and June 12th, 2001. November 28th, 1997. November 20th, 1997. And the reason I have the two copies is because of a printing error that was common with this release. So this one right here says the movie is PG-13. However, this one says it is PG. But the cases are the same. So I'm pretty sure this was just a ink label printing error. I don't think there's actually anything PG-13 about it. It's just one of those mix-ups. But I did want to pick it up nonetheless. I also want to get this movie on DVD. Not the other Air Bud films, specifically the first one. November 29th, 1998. November 29th, 1998. That one had a dark sticker label. November 6th, 2000. Used to have a reprint, but it was just the same thing, so I got rid of it. May 6th, 2002. I also used to have a slipcover copy of this, but it was years ago when I used to break my tapes and stuff when I was a lot younger, and I got rid of it. May 28th, 2003. January 7th, 2004. Had quite a few copies of this at one point. I think I had 3, so I just kept the very best one. July 17th, 1997. I have 3 of these right here, and they all have different labels. November 6th, 1990, and November 7th, 1990. January 21st and January 20th of 1995. January 9th and January 9th of 1995. And yeah, I've never watched those, but I do own 3 copies, so I guess I need to watch that at some point. Or maybe not. I mainly got them for collecting. January 23rd and January 30th, 1991. October 23rd, 1991. August 17th and July 31st of 2002. Sorry, have an itch on my jacket. December 7th, 1995. November 10th, 1993. October 26th, or January 26th, 1993. That is the standard long play version, and then I got this one in a lot, and this is the standard play version. September 21st, 1994. July 20th, 1996, or it might be a 1998 reprint. I actually think it is. My bad. March 3rd, 1995. August 1st, 2000. June 13th and May 14th of 2001. This is another one of those that I got in that lot of tapes a few months back. I'll link in the description. November 30th, 1991. That one's actually pretty hard to find, I think. So are these. January, I believe it's January 8th, 2003. And then this version did release in the US, but I have a Canadian print of it. 4 out of 7. Yeah, the ink label one did release in the US. I believe I've seen it before. I just haven't picked it up yet. Don't really need to. December 21st and December 5th, 1992. May 12th, 1996. I've seen this movie once, The Biscuit Eater. It's a dog movie, I'll say that. August 3rd, 2002. March 22nd, 1994. And then got this different cover artwork. This one is in the standard long play format. September 27th, 1994. This is actually one of the few tapes that I've watched out of this whole collection. And I thought it was a fine movie. June 27th, 1990. I actually like the artwork for the slipcover more. June 30th, 2002. I also watched this movie about 6 or 7 months ago. Someone online was telling me about this film existing, and I looked it up on eBay. It was really pricey, but then I just found a copy of it for like $3. July 3rd, 1993. July 27th, 1995. August 27th and May 18th of 2001. July 22nd, 2004. I am in a Discord community where the talk is about Disney VHS tapes, and the person who runs the Discord actually has a promotional copy of this film that is a work print, and I would love to see that. I'm just going to say, I would love to get some Disney work prints that are legally, existing. that you don't have to go and find from searching or anything like that. September 20th, 1994. This is back from when the Goodwill and Chico used to carry Disney tapes. Oh, how those were fun times. November 9th, 1993. I mean, I still go to that Goodwill, but they don't carry tapes like they used to. If ever. Which is sad. January 15th, 1998. This is apparently a very rare tape, I think, from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Not Clubhouse, Disney Channel or something like that. July 8th and January 24th, 2001. This is a very random film. March 31st, or, what is it? I think it's like June 14th of 2004. I've actually never rewound the tape, and I've had it for like 4 years. I've never put it into my VCR. November 21st, 2002. I did watch this movie. It was fine. And also, one of these is not really in its alphabetical place, but considering the rest of the trilogy is, whatever. It gets a pass. There are apparently multiple releases for this one. I know I used to have a demo tape of it, or I think I saw it, and back then I wasn't collecting tapes like I do now. April 16th, 1994. There was also a 92 pressing of the Mighty Ducks I used to have, but that one was badly damaged. August 13th, 1994. Should these really be in the D category? They are the Mighty Ducks, but whatever. It's fine, like I said. November 17th, 1996. I hated this movie so much. I tried to watch it once. I stopped after, like, the first 15 minutes. February 23rd, 1998. Actually, no, more like the first 7 minutes. This film is so awful. September 27th, 1997. July 3rd and July 27th, 1993. This is one of those films I want to watch. I own it, and I really should watch it. It looks intriguing, but I just haven't yet. And this is a Blockbuster video exclusive, I guess, so I can't read the print date. That's fun. January 2nd, 2003. Ironically, for Christmas time, I have this one. I've never watched it at Christmas, but, I mean, hey, I guess I'm doing this video at the right time of the year. October 13th, 2004. What else do I got here? Flubber. February 16th, 1998. There are different openings to that tape. I know there are different opening variations. I'm not really sure what version mine is. This is another one of those films that I don't think I'll ever watch. November 15th and November 18th, 2003. January 21st, 1992. I know I could technically show the demo tapes first, but I think it's more of a surprise if I do it after. March 30th, 1992. I also want to say, to me it is still really funny that I found this tape at, like, the most unlikely place to find it. I was literally just going through a few tapes and a bunch of DVDs, and I found this for, like, at most $1. Yet, the official release, I had to pay, like, $7 to order this. I just find that really funny, the irony, because usually it's the opposite. You get the official release really cheap, but you get the demo tape really expensive. But no, opposite. Looks like it's from the... I can't really tell. Oh. Might be from, like, December 29th, 1986, I think. December 4th and November 26th, 1992. January 12th, 1993. November 15th and November 10th of 2003. February 16th, 1998. June 13th and April 24th, 2001. July 8th, 1993.